Hey everyone, we're heading over to the pond to Great Britain. No, this isn't London Has Fallen, already reviewed that. No, this is Alien Uprising, directed by Dominic Burns, giving us the story of five friends who, while after a night out on the town, suddenly there's the alien invasion. A big ship shows up, shuts down all the power, and we see how these five friends try to survive and figure out what's going on during this alien uprising. Yeah, I saw the trailer for this a while ago, and then I'm not sure what happened to it, and then I saw it finally went on to video on demand. Been there for a while, and I'm like, okay, I'm finally going to go see it. If nothing else, for the scenes with Jean-Claude Van Damme, who has more screen time than I expected in this film. And what I got was, I thought it was an interesting alien invasion story. Now, it did borrow from alien invasion stories from the past, and I will say it takes a little while to pick up and get into, especially with this longer opening credit scene that we have. But I do enjoy the story that they came up with for these five friends that we have. Though there is one element in here. They have kind of a guy who had a crush on one of the, other friends who is paired up with one of the other, with his best friend. And so you kind of got that love triangle in there, and that felt a little forced. But the whole alien story part and how things played out as the alien uprising occurred, I liked it. It was creepy. They added the apocalyptic element in there of, humanity turning on itself. So you get that trope in there, and that's handled well. I enjoyed this film. It wasn't anything groundbreaking, anything fresh or new, but I will say I was not bored through it, especially a couple of the action scenes in here. Now, they did have a martial artist in here playing a small role, and he does get a major fight in this film, which seemed a little bit out of the blue, but it does kind of get established later on why this guy attacked him. So, Bianca Bridget Van Damme is in here, yes. Another Van Damme is in this. She plays Carrie. She was from UFO, which was also directed by the same, and I liked, by the same director, and I liked her character and what they did with her. Kind of saw it coming, though. It was a bit telegraphed as you saw things going on. Sean Bronson in here played well as his character Michael. Maya Grant does decent in here. As I said, Jean-Claude Van Damme, when he shows up, he's great. He's this kind of crazy guy who believes in conspiracies and such, and I loved seeing him on screen. I really wish we would have got even more screen time, but I was happy that we got a lot more than, say, way some films do it, where they put a name of a big name or a known name, and that person's in the film all of 3 minutes. So he gets a lot more screen time like that, and actually participates in the plot as it progresses. And the twist at the end, unfortunately, got a little spoiled by the trailer, but I did enjoy the twist at the end and how things ended. I was hoping that it would not end in the more cliche way, and it didn't, in my opinion. I thought they gave it a nice, little bit of a downer ending, but still, at least they changed it up a bit from the other tropes that we get. Special effects in here are decent. I think, the CGI for the spaceships, I thought, were handled well, especially for a lower budget film like this. Sean Pertwee makes an appearance as well, for those of you who are Doctor Who fans. Sean Pertwee is in there, related to one of the doctors, and so it was good to see him on screen. And yeah, if you're looking for an alright alien film, it's on Netflix streaming, so it's, it's worth the price, if nothing else. But I found a lot of entertaining elements in here, and while some of the things felt forced, and some of the other things we've seen before, overall, I was entertained, which really is what matters most. So, check out Alien Uprising if you have. Tell me I'm full of shit, but leave constructive comments down below on your thoughts on this movie. I appreciate you. As always, remember, keep that ticket stub.